Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Vijayendra Singh Tamar, Associate Professor in English. Presently, I have been posted at Government College, Budha. In the series of video lectures which I am preparing for the students of English literature, this video lecture is meant for the students of English literature, whether they are in part 1, part 2, part 3rd or in PG classes. Every student should know about this topic because this is the basic of English literature, and the name of the topic is rhyme scheme. What is a rhyme scheme in English literature? Before we go to the technical definition, let us see certain things and think about them. Suppose there is a line in poetry, it begins and ends in now. Then the second line begins and the last word is how. So we find that now and how, they have a similar sound. They match each other, they rhyme each other. Then we say that these two lines rhyme with each other. And in technical terms, we show them with a common alphabet. Suppose we use now is a sound, then how is also a sound. Similarly, the third sound, suppose the line starts and last word of the line is bent, and the fourth line also starts and the last word is sent. We find that both bent and sent, they rhyme each other. We can say that they are different from now, so we cannot use the word letter alphabet A. Let us say the word is B. Then what will be the rhyme scheme in these four lines? A, B, B. When we write A, B, B, it means the line first line rhymes with the second and the line third rhymes with the fourth. That is the rhyme scheme of this stanza is A, B, B. Similarly, takes the example, another example. Suppose there is a line, it begins and the last word is taken. Let us say this is a sound A. The similarly second sound or second line begins and the last word is there. It is not matching with taken. So let us say the word is D or B. Similarly, shaken in the third line, it matches with the first, so it is again A, and care again B. It means line first line rhymes with the third, and the line second rhymes with the fourth line. So the rhyme scheme will be of this stanza is A, B, A, B. Rhyme scheme means rhyming each other. And the last sound, we'll see the definition next word. And now some examples. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath did end. Both the last sound matches, so we can say these are A. I was angry with my foe. I told it not, my wrath did grow. Both line matches, so it is BB. And I wandered it in fears, night and morning with my tears, CC. It is fear and tears. And I sung it with smiles and with soft, deceitful wiles. Smiles and wiles both match, that is rhyme each other, so we say D. Now the technical definition of rhyme scheme. A rhyme scheme is the pattern of sounds that repeats at the end of a line or stanza. Rhyme schemes can change line by line, stanza by stanza, or can continue throughout a poem. Same rhyme scheme. Poems with rhyme scheme are generally written in formal verse with all formalities, which as a strict meter, we just read in second video, a repeating pattern of stressed and unstressed syllables. Stressed syllables are those which are pronounced with more effort, and unstressed are which are pronounced without effort. Rhyme scheme patterns are formatted in different ways. The patterns are encoded by letters of alphabet. Just I gave you C, D, A, B, etc. Lines designated with the same letter rhyme with each other. For example, the rhyme scheme AB means the first and third line rhyme of the stanza or poem, or letter A rhyme with each other, and the second line rhymes with the fourth line or the letter B rhyme together. Rhyming poems do not have to follow a particular pattern. There is no fixed hard and fast rules that you have to follow this. Any number of new rhymes can be added to a poem to create ongoing patterns. So the poet is free, he can use as many as he wants rhyme schemes. So, but some types of poems are defined by designated rhyme scheme. They have a fixed rhyme scheme, fixed verses. For example, a Shakespearean sonnet is a 14-line poem that includes 3 4-line stanza and a concluding couplet. Means a sonnet is a poem of 14 lines, and there are two major types of sonnets: Shakespearean and Petrarchan. Shakespearean sonnets, which consists of 3 quatrains, that is a stanza 4 lines, and 1 couplet. It has a fixed rhyme scheme. This sonnet follows the rhyme scheme AB, AB, CD, CD, EF, EF, GG. This rhyme scheme and verse structure are unique to a Shakespearean sonnet. Means it is not found or observed by any other form of poem. It is peculiar to Shakespearean sonnet. Now let us take the example of Shakespearean sonnet. I have given you the full poem so that you can understand what does it mean, say, etc. This is a sonnet number 116 entitled in some of the anthology True Love, in some of the Marriage of True Minds. What the poet said, let me note to the marriage of true minds. Now see the last word is minds. Second, admit impediments. Love is not love. It is a different sound, which alters when it alteration finds. Now these finds and minds, they have similar sound. Similarly, or bends with the remover to remove. This is 4th line and 2nd line rhyme with each other. So we see the first line, let us designate it with letter alphabet A, then 2nd line B, the 3rd line then again A, and 4th line B. It means first line rhymes with 3rd, 2nd with 4th line. Now see the 5th line. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark. This is 5th line, different sound. So we have designated it with C. That looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is another different sound. So we have designated it with D. It is the star to every wandering bark. Now bark rhymes with mark, so it is C. Whose worth unknown, although his height be taken. Taken matches with second, so it is D. The 3rd quatrain. Love is not time's full, although rosy lips and cheeks. It is different sound, so we have marked it with E. Within is bending sickle compass come. Another sound we have F. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks. Now weeks and cheeks matches, so it is E. but bears it out when to the edge of doom and come matches, so it is F. Now the couplet, if this be error and upon me prove, different sound, so we have designated it with alphabet G. I never read nor no man ever loved. It matches with the approved, so it is G. So the rhyme scheme is A B A B C D C D C E F E F G G. Now another example of poem of that is Petrarchan sonnet. Petrarchan sonnet has a different rhyme scheme. Petrarchan sonnets is a model which was first introduced by Petrarch, an Italian poet. Then it was followed by many English poets, and John Milton is one of them. And the pattern of is A B B A B B A C D E C D E. Now let us try to understand with the poem. The poem, it is also in the syllabus of part 1. Now see, when I consider how my light is spent. Spent is a first sound, last sound, so we have designated it letter A. Ere half my days in this dark world and wide. It is different sound, so I have designated it letter B. And that one talent which is death to hide. Wide and hide, they matches, they rhyme each other, so I again use the word B. Lost with me useless, though my soul more bent. Now, bent is matching with spent. Bent is matching with spent, so it is A. To serve there with my maker and present. So present, bent, spent. So I have used the word A. Similarly, now my true account, lest he returning child. The child, hide, wide, the matches. So the word is B. Doth God inject day labor, light denied? Again, child and denied. The matches, so it is B. I fondly ask, but patience to prevent. Now, prevent matches is spent, bent, present, so it is A. Next line, that murmur soon replies, God doth not need. It is different, so we have used the word C. Either man's work or his own gifts would best. It is again different, so we have used the word D. Bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. His state is different, so we have used the word E. Is kingly thousands at his bidding speed and need matches, so we have used the word C. And post over land and ocean without rest. Rest matches with the best, so it is designated by D. They also serve who only stand and wait and state their matches, so I have used the word E. So the rhyme scheme is A, B, B, A, B, B, A, C, D, E, C, D, E. It means first line rhymes with fourth line, fifth line, and eighth line. Second line with third line, with sixth line, seventh line. Ninth with 12th, 10th with 13th, and 11th with 14th line. This is the rhyme scheme of a Petrarchan sonnet. It is a fixed. Rhyme scheme of a poem can be different, of a stanza can be anyway, but what I have tried to give you the idea how to find out the rhyme scheme of a particular poem. By using this method, we can find the rhyme scheme of any stanza, any poem, or whether it has a rhyme scheme or not, we can also find out. Thank you very much.